What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Trey Jones. It is a beautiful day outside, so I thought I'd film a video out here. Just change up the scenery a little bit. I'm always in the office, so thought I'd get outside and show you something different. So today we're going to be talking about Google, okay? Googling your symptoms using Dr. Google. Many of you out there have health anxiety and are falling victim to this. Many of you started having health anxiety because you fell victim to this. So you are not alone. This is something that I dealt with all of the time. And today, you know, I refuse to use Google if I have symptoms, okay? I see an actual professional doctor. So go ahead and smash that like button down below if you're ready to kick anxiety in the butt. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you fall victim to this. I'm sure many of you do. It's okay, but this is something that we definitely want to turn away from and reduce. It is only going to hold you back further and further from recovery. So guys, I'm not a licensed mental health professional. I'm not a medical doctor. I actually encourage you to see both of those professionals, okay? It's important to get help with your mental health, and it's also important to get diagnosed by a doctor whenever you have symptoms, or to get reassurance from a doctor whenever you have symptoms. Stop self-diagnosing through Google, all right? So as I mentioned, there are many of you that have health anxiety. This is the first thing that we want to turn to. We go to that Google search bar and we type in our symptoms. I'm just here to tell you, I never felt better after Googling my symptoms. And sometimes you just have to really sit back and think about that. Answer that question for yourself. Have you ever felt better after Googling your symptoms? After typing in chest pain, fast heart rate, high blood pressure, numbness, tingling, headaches, severe headaches. Has any of that ever made you feel better after typing that in and then getting the search results? Probably not. And you know why? Because the worst things are going to be at the top. Those are the more dangerous things that, the internet's trying to let you know that there's a possibility of that, okay? The most dangerous things sell. Literally, any symptom can be a symptom of cancer or some major illness or sickness or disease. So if I type in heart rate, fast heart rate, and chest pain, or shortness of breath, there's so many, numbness or tingling, heart attack is going to be up there at the top. And then whenever I see that in my moment of fear and panic and negativity, I'm going to automatically think that I'm having a heart attack. Unfortunately, there are so many people that develop health anxiety just from Googling their symptoms whenever they come upon them. And then they believe these search results. They're like, oh my God, I have this, I have that, I have this. And all my symptoms, the very first time I had a panic attack, pointed towards a heart attack. But what I didn't know was that a lot of these same symptoms are symptoms of panic attacks. So just me not knowing and being careless and not looking into it far enough, I was just having a panic attack, but I was so convinced. And then I suffered for the next 5 years. I did this for a very long time, guys. And it's something that was holding me back, and I had the key to that cage. I could have freed myself from that. Many of you will reduce your anxiety by at least like 25 to 50% if you would just stop Googling your symptoms. And I know it's hard, especially when you get a new symptom, but don't. Just wait and see what the doctor has to say about that. They're the professionals, not you, so stop trying to self-diagnose yourself. Something else, oftentimes I would start Googling a symptom, and then by the time I was done, I was worried about 7 or 8 new things that I didn't even know about. So now I have all these other diseases in my mind. So the next time I have some weird symptom that, correlates with those or is actually one of those symptoms, I'm going to worry about me having that condition or illness or disease. So you're not doing yourself any favors. In fact, you could be developing new triggers by doing this. This would be horrible. And guys, I would spend like 3, 4, 5 hours searching for answers, and I wouldn't find any good ones, and it would just make me want to keep searching just to find one. I wanted to find like one article that would tell me that I was okay, and it didn't. And it also was because I was a negative thinker, so it was hard for me to find any positivity or be rational at all in that moment, especially if I was panicky. So guys, do yourself a huge favor and stop Googling your symptoms. It is not going to help you. Many of you could save yourself a lot of panic attacks, maybe some of your anxiety, just from stopping this, okay? And it is a choice. Believe it or not, anxiety likes to tell us that we can't make certain choices, but we can. Many of you are doing this on a daily basis. How's it making you feel? just stop doing it, okay? So I hope you got value, guys. Again, if you want some coaching for your anxiety, a lot of you deal with health anxiety. That's my bread and butter. I'd love to help you. I've helped so many people so far. Again, the email is in the description and in the first pinned comment. Just let me know. Email me. Let me know if you're interested in that. We'll set this up and get you booked really, really quick. There are other resources down below in the description as well. Be sure to like this video if you got value. Again, leave me a comment down below. Let me know if this is something that you fall victim to. I'm sure many of you are doing this on a daily basis. I highly encourage you to stop, okay? Just stop. Stop Googling. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit that bell so you get updates when I put my videos out. And other than that, guys, I love you all. Keep fighting. This is 3 days in a row that I've made a video.